How long does it take to make dreadlocks? So, hi, my name is Anne-Marie Christel. I'm a professional loctician and I've been working with this craft for over 26 years. And today I'm going to respond to a question that I got, that how long does it actually take to make dreadlocks? So I'm going to respond to this question in some different variations. So if I would have you as a client, you come and sit in my chair and you want to get dreadlocks done by your own hair and you have like shoulder length hair, it will take me around 4 to 6 hours to create dreadlocks on your own hair. If you want dreadlocks with extensions and I do not pre-make the extensions, it will take me somewhere around 6 to 12 hours to create dreadlocks with extensions, where I actually first create dreadlocks on your own hair, then I weave in hair extension hair, make that longer and create long dreadlocks. So about 6 to 12 hours from you coming in my salon, sitting in my chair, and then you're leaving. If I pre-make the dreadlock extensions, then it might take me 6 to 8 hours, but then I have spent many hours by myself creating the dreadlock extensions. If you want to make dreadlocks on your own hair, it's very hard to say how long that will take, because I don't know what kind of experience you have. If you have no experience at all and you want to create dreadlocks on your own hair, there will be a factor to take in. And that factor is the strain on your body by having the hands above your head. Having the hands above your head is kind of an awkward position to work with. Doing the first 3-4 might you will think that, oh, this is going easy, it's fast, something is happening, etc., etc. But with time it might go slower, and you have to factor in the strain on the back, the strain on your shoulders, and having your hands above your head for quite some time. And my recommendation is, if you're doing dreadlocks on your own hair, maybe take it out on a few days, because this is not a normal situation working. So if I do dreadlocks on my own hair, if I maintain my own dreadlocks, etc., I do not have the stamina in my body as I have if I'm working on someone else's hair. So for me to say how long it actually would take for you to create your dreadlocks on your own hair or create dreadlocks with the extensions, it's very hard for me to say how long it actually takes. I know how long it will take for me to do a client, but I don't know what kind of experience you have, etc. If you want to go to any of my students and get your dreadlocks done by them, then we have to factor in that it might take longer to get your hair done by them, because they don't have the experience that I have. I have worked over 26 years. I have many hours of labor behind me. So I'm very fast comparing to the students that are just starting out. And this is something I want to remind you of. If you want to become a hair model for one of my students, I actually advise my students to block off big chunks of time, so they don't need to stress, that they don't need to worry about they're freaking out because they're not going to finish in one day. But the work that I actually do is finished in one day. So we always want to factor in, who is the person creating the hair, what is the experience, how fast are they. And we also want to factor in, not everyone has the same size of the head. Not everyone has the same amount of hair on a head as well. And it's very different depending on if you have fine hair, thick hair, straight hair, curly hair. Everyone is unique. just as your dreadlock journey will be unique to you. I hope this helps you get a little bit of an understanding of how long it actually takes to create dreadlocks. If you have any questions about dreadlocks, your dreadlock journey, if you have any questions about becoming a loctician, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be happy to help you out and share the knowledge that I have gained over the 26 years that I've been working as a loctician. Bye for now.